Alright, picking up right where I left off from the live stream, which, if you don't know, I recently did a live stream of Hogwarts Legacy for about 5 hours. At the time of upload, which will be Tuesday, that live stream went up Sunday, but for me, it's only been a couple of hours since I've done that live stream. And thanks to a wonderful comment after a post I made after the live stream by Mark Cecil, I decided, you know what? I'm going to throw Hogwarts Legacy into the rotation of videos for the channel. And did the game just froze? Okay, never mind. Alright, for a second I thought the game froze. Anyway, we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be a mainstay of the channel. It's going to be rotating in between Elder Kings 2 on Mondays for about an hour as usual. I will attempt to live stream every so often, but let's just get right into it. So we got a owl post from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the lockets we found at Gringotts. Alright then. So I guess we're going to see Professor Fig. Oh, look, an owl! Hello there, little friend. Oh, so it's literally what I just read. Okay. Also, if you guys don't mind, in the comments, let me know if I need to adjust the audio at any point. Because currently I have it at 100 max. So if I need to adjust it, let me know. And I will of course try to adjust it periodically myself as well. But I need to tell Professor Fig about the troll attacking Hogsmeade, and I'd like to find out if he's learned more about the locket we found in Gringotts. But to those that didn't see the live stream for the first 5 hours of gameplay, this here are 15-year-old wizard and 5th year student in Hogwarts. This is Wyrm, a newest addition to House Ravenclaw, and his trusty wand, which is of a unicorn core made of alder and is surprisingly swishy. I refuse to have this be on the wand. It don't look right with the wood. An impressive ringed handle designed in violet. If it wasn't violet, it just doesn't mesh well. If it was black, maybe I would have it on the wand. But violet, it don't look good. Maybe we could get a cane. A wand cane would be cool. But we're going to see Professor Fig.
Don't get me started on how horrifying venomous tentacular are. Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
I need to get some dragonfly classes for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
So far from what I've noticed, I love the interactions of the students in the game. Like, just going by and hearing dialogue, it feels like you're actually a student in here as well. It's just really good. Like, there are some technical issues, weird lighting pop-ins and such, but like right there, that strange texture. I don't know what's causing this in the Ravenclaw common room tower, but it's like a weird fog effect, but it's on the wall, so I have no idea. The game definitely has its kinks in the graphics department, but gameplay wise, everything feels so smooth and good. It's rough, but it's really good, kind of like the recent Pokemon games. It's pretty rough, but it's still really good. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think this game is an 8 out of 10 and a good contender for Game of the Year. That is if Starfield somehow manages to fail horribly. Starfell. Although it would gain the nickname Starfell if it isn't complete in our dumpster fire like 76. Don't let it be a dumpster fire like 76, Bethesda, please, we're begging you. Like, right there, that lighting effect looks really, really good. And yet, whatever's going on in the Ravenclaw Tower is like, okay, weird. So, hopefully with a patch or two, things will definitely begin looking a whole lot better, performance-wise. Otherwise, I really think this game can be a 9 out of 10, or even a 10 out of 10, depending on if they add DLC for Quidditch. Which, I haven't gotten my broom yet, and I don't know when I'll get that. I've heard flying feels really smooth.
Can you help me?
What is it, Arthur?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Alright then. Any ideas where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Alright then, I'll have a look.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, we got a iconography of a dragon. That's the Wyrm statue out in the courtyard. That's representing Accio, and that's a rhinoceros skeleton downstairs. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, if anyone's curious about the name for my character, Wyrm, it's a slight reference to my favorite card from Yu-Gi-Oh! I absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I will never bring it to the channel. One, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Players hate Yu-Gi-Oh! But we also love the game to death.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
But it's a reference to one of my favorite monsters in the game currently. And it's actually a top tier meta deck monster as well. So if you can tell me in the comments what monster I'm referencing with the name Wyrm, I'll be pleased to know another Yu-Gi-Oh! Player is in the wild.
Revelio.
Now let's see, that is the rhinoceros. What if I flick it? Alright, Reparo?
Reparo.
Very well. Okay, so there's the rhinoceros, and if we go outside, let's see the wyvern statue there. It had a symbol
There's
for
the fountain. I'm getting closer.
door back behind it.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'll talk to you in a moment. So it was through one of these doors. Not that lock.
Revelio.
Can I look at the map again? Would be under quest. Collections, maybe? Where can I pull up a picture of the map? Inventory? There we go. So, we're looking... We went through the main door. Now we're kind of looking for either this painting here or a serpent wrapped around a pillar of some kind. So let's have a look around.
This stairwell looks promising.
This wall? That wall. Okay. Yep,
This
there's
looks
the
like
painting.
the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Akio?
Accio!
Oh,
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
that's pretty cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Arthur's historian uniform. Can I wear it? Oh, that's neat. It doesn't fit with the style I'm going right now, but it's pretty cool. I don't know about the House Fanatic uniform. I kind of like this look. But I'll try out for a little bit here in a while. Let's go see our buddy Arthur. And then come back to deal with that other side quest. Where was that snake pillar though? Oh right. Before I forget also, I keep getting... This is the curse I have with open world games. I keep getting distracted.
Lumos.
So we're looking for a Sphinx statue. Plant in a big window. I thought I got a feeling that downstairs would be the key. What was that? Whoa, what have I just stumbled my way into? Alright then.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dominus Nequum Titilis, means never tickle sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Lumos.
Good to know. What have I discovered down here? Is this the way to Hufflepuff's? Already. Like, where am I?
Accio.
How did I get here? What is this place? Jeez. I'm gonna have to remember to come down here though. There's so many locks. There's one there. There's one back there. How did I find this? Oh,
Revelio.
okay, never mind. That looks really good. I know it's daytime outside, but that looks really dang good. That's a door? Where am I? That's a werewolf?
Revelio.
Where in the world am I? Okay, it looks like some kind of puzzle room? Anyone who's an avid fan of Harry Potter, let me know
Revelio.
what I just discovered. Maybe this will shed some light. Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Why do I get the feeling that this place is going to be of some importance later? Jeez. What is this place? If you can't tell, I'm very new to Harry Potter in of itself. So I'm reading through the first book now. And I'm at the Midnight Duel section. So I'm very much learning Harry Potter in all that the Wizarding World has to offer.
Revelio.
But I'm absolutely loving this game. It's very good. Once you look past the issues it has. History of Magic Windows. A set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. So we have Merlin, we have we have the 4 founders, and some other powerful wizards. Nice. And that's the history professor. Hello there. You know, a ghost teaching history is not that bad of an idea. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Like, who better to tell the history of everything than a ghost that will never die, never tire, and will see everything, and has all the time in the world to learn about stuff that they don't even know yet to better tell future students. It's a smart idea. Okay, this is the band room. Noted. Dang it. Just trying to find this stupid
Lumos.
butterfly. It's usually nearby where the painting is. Missing something down here, maybe? Oh, the bell tower.
You'll soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
How do I get to these places? Like, one moment I'm on the other side of the school, and now I'm here without any fast traveling. Like, this place is a maze. Try finding that thing later. I can't get distracted anymore. What's this out here? No,
The
dragon,
Dedalian
no.
keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Finish your quest, then later we can go find it. I have to have some sort of self-control with this game. Especially if I'm going to upload as a series for you all. As a stream, I could take all the time I want in the world. As a series, I gotta at least try to have some time frames, that way I'm not spending hours upon hours editing down the video to then upload it later, which will take even more hours. Gotta have some sanity to my... I lost my track of mind. Anyway, Arthur, hey.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Actually, yes, I found a nice set of robes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me
Jeez.
out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
I like
Well,
you, Arthur.
On to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I wouldn't try that, my friend. I really wouldn't. Should I go do that side quest or... Okay, there's some weird light flickering. I'm gonna do that side quest real quick before I do the main quest. Let's go say something else, but I lost track of my... I'm very easily distracted. I don't know how well to explain, but I get something on my mind, and then I hyper focus on it, and I just go silent. Like back in the day with my friends in the old Xbox parties, I would go silent for hours at a time, and they would forget that I was there, only for me to say something like, "Oh, Dragon's still here.
Brilliant.
How you doing, bud? We forgot you were here." I was like, I know. I went stealth mode. I did that a lot. Anyway, Neela.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
Nelly.
I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would a hidden mistress do such a thing?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Fair enough, I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'll be sure to tell you. So let's go find one of these keys. And now we zoom in. I'm not even holding shift, I'm just going. You know, being a Bethesda fan for so long, you get used to all the crazy bugs and weird things that characters do in game. And you just get used to it. Hey Arthur, don't be down, bud.
I can't imagine receiving a
I'm just so used to seeing crazy things all the time. And it's just... okay. That's fine. I'm not really going to question that.
Leviosa!
Thank you very much. Like, I'm just so used to seeing janky things like my character Usain Bolt sprinting up the stairs of Hogwarts like he's running for his life.
Revelio.
I heard that. What is this? Tapestry of Barnabas the Brainy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Bramy's foolish attempt to train trolls to ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts he had succeeded. That would have been funny. But yeah, I'm just so used to seeing janky stuff in video games from years of playing Skyrim and Fallout 4. I'm not bringing Fallout to the channel If one of my best friends,
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
if one of my best friends starts YouTube, I know he'll do Fallout. So that'll be sort of his thing.
Revelio.
Give me Skyrim, give me the Elder Scrolls, and I'll definitely play Starfield. Okay, we're staying up here then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh,
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Come on now. Come on. Don't be afraid. Go to your home. Can I move with the WASD instead? No? Maybe? Up. Come on. Come on. Did I just gotta wait for the time? Nope. Okay. I guess I just gotta wait for the right timing.
That's it.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
House coin. Nice. So now I gotta be on the lookout for those things. There's gonna be so much to collect. Alright, let's go back to Nelly. And while I'm kind of on the topic of stuff I would bring to the channel and not bring, if I had the means to get a game capture for Nintendo Switch, you better believe I would bring The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to this channel without a second thought in mind. I love Breath of the Wild, I love Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time for the 3DS was my very first RPG game, and it's the game that made me fall in love with storytelling. And then eventually went to Skyrim, then eventually started to play with the idea of creating my own stories and worlds that I love, and then creating my own worlds to tell stories. Or I should get back to writing. I miss it. And don't worry, I will bring back the Skyrim character stories. It's just burnout. When it hits, it hits. But
Were you able to
yeah,
follow one of the Daedalian keys?
I absolutely love Legend of Zelda, and if I could bring it to the channel, I will. Just need to upgrade my system.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
All right,
I do hope you continue on.
keeping an eye
For
out.
so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Well, let's head back to the common room. All the way up there. I could fast travel, but where's the fun in that? Save me time.
I hear Elder Hogsfield is lovely.
And then you guys wouldn't hear me ramble or see some of the impressive views of this game. Plus, it's honestly not that far of a walk. Or sprint. Is that going too far up? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that has to be a fog effect, but it's weird. Devs, if someone from the dev team or can get in touch with the dev team can just show them of this, please. This is so strange to have. Like, something ain't right with that fog effect. Looks like this is
This
the
must
chest.
be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. 16? Alright, we're saving that for another day. That's something I will be doing on stream if I pursue that. Or something I'll be doing with my own time. But we got a meeting to attend to with Professor Fig, and that's where we're going.
Revelio.
How have I not gotten this? Ravenclaw Door Knocker. To gain entrance to Ravenclaw Common Room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle Door Knocker. Now, a game I wouldn't bring to the channel. Like, seriously, we go from blinding light from the door slam to this beautiful view. It just needs a little touch up. So hopefully there will be a patch soon to kind of help uplift it. But a game that I wouldn't bring to the channel, since I kind of got onto this tangent. Definitely not Master Duel. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's something that I truly do enjoy, but doing it as a video? I don't have the money nor the patience to even attempt of doing Master Duel in any sort of
Don't
way
get too cocky
as a
simply because
means
you
of
had one victory over Sallow.
gaining money in
He
the
never
channel,
backs down from the fight.
of gaining any sort of potential subscribers, potential views, and eventually monetization. I don't see me bringing Master Duel to the channel as a good thing, unless I make an entirely different channel dedicated to Master Duel, and then somehow getting an audience to quickly get up in subscriber count to start getting monetized to reimburse of the money that I would have to spend. Yu-Gi-Oh's already a hobby that's expensive, and I'm trying to build a Sword Soul deck in real life because I love Sword Soul. But it's like, if I do Master Duel, it would be for a special live stream only. Anyway, let's talk to Professor Fig. I do love this crowd. This classroom just looks so nice. Professor? Hello? Oh. You just let me sleep on your floor for no reason? Jeez, Professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rockwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive
Honestly,
magic
fair.
further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor Fig makes a very valid point. Like, yeah, we might be after a book, but prepare for anything. This is Hogwarts after all. The most protected place in the world for any sort of magical artifact. Some of which could be very, very volatile. Strange pathing the game wants
Off
me
on
to
another
take.
adventure, are we?
Maybe? Perhaps? Who told you? Fence against the dark arts. What are those eye bulb things? Is someone in the comments enlighten me? What are those things?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, Professor. Yes, we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright. Win 2 rounds of cross wands. Complete a
Seems
round of
crossed
spell
wands isn't as
combination
secret as it's
practice.
believed to be.
Okay.
What
With
are you up to
Lucian.
now?
Alright. Alright, it wants me to go down. Hey, another key. Oh, you're leading me up. But how high up is the question? Okay, literally right there. First try, baby. I'll be taking that token. Thank you very much. let's go see Lucian. I still have yet to figure out if this
Revelio.
has significance. Perhaps not. Perhaps the world may never know. Wait, where am I even going? This place is so easy to get lost in. Okay, I'm going out this way. Now that I kind of know about Accio.
Accio.
Okay, that don't work.
Levioso. Reparo.
Okay, nothing. Man, this game does look good.
Ready for another round?
Hey, a moment.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hey, Lucian. Hey, Lucian. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the
Lucan.
training dummy?
Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right. Give me the spells. So.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
A little barrel smash.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you.
Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm very much ready. I'm not nervous at all.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll do with Natsa.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, is this a 2v1? This is a 2v3! Oh boy.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Descendo. Okay, I'm the one.
Ah! Oh, this is gonna be long.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while
give
for
it
me to
another
get
go.
used to the combat.
Glad to hear it.
Reparo. Accio. Is that all you've got?
Arresto momentum.
You're better than that! Accio.
to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa!
Come on.
Stupid! Accio! Stupid! Defendo! Protego!
Leviosa.
Leviosa! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
There goes my way.
Defendo.
Leviosa!
Don't shy away now. Expelliarmus.
Stupid one! Accio! Protego! You're better than that! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio!
Come on, come on, come on.
That's all you've got?
Expelliarmus. Act like a winner.
Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Stupid! Accio!
Defendo.
Protego! Stupid! Accio!
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa! Accio!
Orisco momentum.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus.
Accio!
Woo, baby! Finally!
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
This spell better be worth it. Oh man, I think I just lost some years off my life. Oh man. If you're playing this game on mouse and keyboard, don't use the lock on. Just don't. Oh man, I can't believe I actually did that. You guys will never see the full 13 minutes of that fight. At least I think it was 13 minutes. But you all will never see all of it. Anyway, hello, Professor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Depends on your definition of success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Of course, Professor.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. You'll learn enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell sets. To do this, you need to swap it to a different spell.
Good work.
So I'm going to put Incendio as 3, and I'll put Reparo down here in the next spell set. If I ever get that. As X when pumped over an enemy's head. Okay, that's how you use the ancient magic thingy. You have nothing left to say, Professor?
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hellcat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales in the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Nice.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Let's go see the
I've
Professor Fig and actually get some progress in the main story going. I spent a lot of the 5-hour live stream, nearly 5-hour live stream, just doing random stuff. I only did about 3 main story quests. Most of it was just looking around. Like, there's a lot of detail in this game, and I love it for it. Hello, Professor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I don't
that
like
man
him.
is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
What if I go there myself? And I just so happen to know a certain student who prides himself on getting to
Sebastian
places where he
mentioned
doesn't
sneaking into the
like to
restricted
be.
section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Exactly what. Let's go have a good old chat with Sebastian. Good old Seabass.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely well, it's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Of course. Well, on the off chance we are caught, what happens?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright, I'll see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, we're just going straight there then, alright. Can't wait for the game to weird in motion, but alright, Seabass, what do you have for me?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
So
Give it a try.
You kind of need to buy a wand. Alright, let's go. The Disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Can I equip it in our spell slot? How do I unlock these areas? I guess I really won't need Lumos for this, so we'll put in a 1.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. How did they not notice a door just suddenly opening?
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, Sebas.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Peeves' gonna show up any moment now. I can just feel it.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Shiny. Crimson top hat. Perfect.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour. You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Oh boy. Let's try again. Hopefully he saves me a spot at the gate. Okay, fair enough. Weird texture?
We must remain unseen.
I know, Sebastian.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something?
Got caught. Now I got no idea how to get back. I've got to restart the quest. Settings. Just go out to get caught.
Yvonne, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Yep. Yes, we must. Let's try again.
Silent as a grave.
Dun 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 dun.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Let's go.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
If you're sure about that.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what?
God damn, made to cut them off, but I got a fancy. I did not get the fancy hat. I picked up a fancy hat. Oh, that's so much better. That do look sweet though.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being spectacular, drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Well, I'm sorry, Seabass, but secretive is kind of the nature right now.
Revelio.
How do I open you?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Alright, then I know you know some rough spells, Sebastian, but I'll have to talk about that soon. What was that?
Levioso.
Just let me put Reparo on a different slider.
Who have we here?
Hey,
Sebastian
babes.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I guess we don't have that much time now.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Alright
Now,
then.
where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
It's behind door number 1. Now I got a feeling I'll need Lumos.
Lumos.
Alright, pretty big room. Strange
Of
door.
course. Traces of ancient magic.
And traces of ancient magic.
There must be more to this room. That's it. Lumos.
I know we're kind of in a very important mission right now, but the fashion gotta take precedence. I mean, look at that. That good fashion. We got some good fashion going on now.
Where might this lead?
Discover the secrets of the chamber. Alright. I know this video's getting quite long, but I gotta see this through.
Accio! Lumos.
Is this like a leap of faith kind of deal?
Oh.
Nope. Okay.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Accio.
Oh no. All right. And I see
surprising.
statues.
Guards
Let's
at the
go.
ready. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Let's go. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Sweet! When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Alright then, let's go.
Lumos.
Gotta break the pot. More guards. Great.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I know that's where I need to go.
Lumos.
I want to figure out how to get over there first.
Revelio.
Reparo, maybe?
Reparo.
No? Okay.
Revelio.
It's doing something. Yeah, there's definitely some down there. I will figure it out. Or, huh? Ah. Let's go. Oh. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Woo! Let's go. This place do be looking nice.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Good question. We're figuring it out. So I'm guessing like the last room, there's a certain path I gotta walk around in. Alrighty then. I don't trust the sensor. Okay, maybe I trust the center a little bit.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Little chest. And bigger chest. Alright. Checking the gear again. Now we got some good fashion going. Let's go.
Lumos.
Yeah, I like this fashion. Scarf. Still kind of a hard sell, not gonna lie. Oh boy.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Ow.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Whew. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Before I touch it, I'm going to let my health regenerate. Cutscene.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It's all gone to her head. Why do I get the feeling we're going to meet her at some point in the game?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
And I owe him big. And let's get out of here. Wait, I saw something. Ooh,
How
wait,
nice
let's go.
to see you, my young friend.
Alright, so we'll go talk to the professor. Then we'll call it there. Is it still nighttime? It is, and yet no one is upset with a 5th year roaming the halls alone? Interesting. It is nice outside. Yeah, no scarf, at least for now. That is a clean fit. Yeah. So, 2 wielders of ancient magic at the same time in Hogwarts. And now here I am. All of us linked by the forms that we can use. It'll be interesting to see how that plot turns out. Dooms and Turbulations. Well, since that is the start of a new quest, I am going to leave it here with a deep mystery to figure out. And hopefully another live stream in Hogwarts Legacy coming out. Maybe this weekend? We'll have to wait and see. But until then, I've been Type 1 Dragon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay safe out there.